This is the Daredevil bus banks. This is the classic looking Daredevil bus bank, and please check out my previous bus bank videos, Deathstroke, Arkham Origins, and the Batman bus bank. So keep in mind, bus banks they're literally the top half of the figure, and they're kind of like a piggy bank. So you literally hold coins and a change in them, right, or a folded up cash. So this is Daredevil, right? So this is kind of like the classic Daredevil look, right? I do like the most recent Netflix Daredevil, right? So sorry, the Netflix Daredevil from 10 years ago, which is now Disney's Daredevil, right? This is the classic one, right? Traditional looking Daredevil. I like the way. First off, I like how this one is very bright. It is very bright and red, right? A bright red one. I have another one that's red, the Red Hulk bus bank, right? And if you hold these bus banks up to the light, they kind of there's this cool kind of red shine on them, right? Which is very cool. Now, the one thing with this one though is that I did have to glue back on the left arm, right? So the left arm, me and my dad, we had to glue it back on, and as well here, like right, the bottom part like of this weapon came off. Like the face. So the face, right? The face. Daredevil is obviously blind, right? So that kind of a mask his eyes, and he has a superhuman hearing, superhuman smell, right? His ability to pick up certain frequencies and certain smells. Now I like the horns. So these horns, and as well as that a little line, those two lines that go all the way to the back of his forehead. The horns, it really signifies the devil's kitchen, and it is super cool. The wrinkles there like in the back of his neck, the suit, just the face looks so realistic. They did a very good job like on the sculpt of the face. There was some, like a few discoloration there, like on his chest, right? I don't know if it's like a silver paint, but that's the original. I think that's one of the earliest Daredevil symbols, right? So that's DD Daredevil. I like the symbol, the muscle definition, right? Like in the abs, the biceps, the hands. Now, the one thing though is that when they made this, I'm not sure what this weapon like is called, right? But when they made it, it doesn't really look like it's straight all the way, right? That's not super straight. Now this one obviously came off, so that's the exception, right? We had to glue it back on, but this one, it doesn't really look straight. With any weapon, like any kind of sword or any, for example, a Deathstroke one, any sword will break on these bus banks very easily, like if you drop them, right? So you gotta really keep them like in a secure spot. And yeah, so pretty much that's it. Daredevil, right? And again, they each have their own kind of slot, right? Their own lid cover that you slide open. You can slide them open and take a change out of it. So yeah, that is the classic Daredevil, and once again, it is very what I love about this. It is a very bright colored bus bang, right? And it is very comic accurate to the Daredevil. Please like, share, subscribe.